Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about the two newest playable characters making their entrance into the world of UniVersus. Coming in from DC, we have two of the most chaotic and iconic villains out there, the Joker and Harley Quinn. In this video, we're going to go over where the two character cards came from, the abilities on the cards, and some potential deck strategies for each of them. And as always, if you've been enjoying the content and like the video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below about what you think about the characters. Now, I know I'm a little late to the news as the Joker and Harley Quinn were announced on June 20th as promo cards from the Suicide Squad Isekai panel at Anime Expo. And also, if you haven't watched the show yet, it's actually awesome, and it has one of my new favorite anime outros.
Yeah, that's karma. Yeah, get down.
But more recently, the cards were just added to the UGN rewards store for 120 points for the duo. 4 days after they were added, UVS tweeted that they were less than 50% in stock already, so there's definitely a lot of hype around the characters, and if you haven't grabbed them already, then definitely do so. So I really just wanted to wait until I had the actual physical cards with me to make a video about them, so with that said, let's jump right into it. First up, we have the clown prince of crime himself, the Joker. Joker is a 6-hander with 29 health. He has a tenacious response that says after you fail a check, you may ready this character or remove the top card of a player's deck. He has an enhance on your attack. You can check a 6, choose a player, and then that player loses 1 health, draws 1 card, and discards 1 random card. That means you can choose that for yourself or for your opponent. The Joker is on the Chaos, Death, and Void symbols, which are probably 3 of the strongest symbols in the game right now. But honestly, I think that the Joker is one of the most interesting and unique characters that we have seen in a while. The coolest thing to me is that each of his abilities really has 2 different options to them, so you're going to be leaving your opponent on their toes as to which one you're picking every time. When it comes to building Joker, I think what I'm really going to lean into is all of these different attacks and foundations that let me make a check, and then you can just fail that check and keep removing the top card of your opponent's deck over and over and over again. And when you need to, even on defense, you can then just ready the Joker and use him to pass another check. Combine this with a lot of the defensive removal cards out there like Genkai's Guidance, Cape of No Return, Dimensional Sphere, and you're going to be removing so many rival cards each turn. The Joker has a lot of potential in all of his symbols, especially Death and Void, and we possibly have a very strong and annoying mill character entering the game. Let's talk about Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is a 7-hander with 19 health. She has a static that says while there are 5 or more different keywords amongst cards in your card pool, your attacks get +1 speed and +1 damage. She also has Enhance Mill 3. If there are 6 or more different keywords among the cards milled this way, you may commit this card. If you do, choose one of those cards that has at least 1 keyword and add it to your hand. And Harley Quinn is on 2 of the same symbols as Joker, Chaos and Death, but has all instead of the Void symbol. So playing Harley, you're going to want to focus on a deck that is playing cards with a lot of keywords on them, but also a lot of different keywords on them, because each of her abilities specify that the keywords need to be different. But luckily, there are a ton of strong attacks in the game right now that have between 3 and 5 keywords on them, so hitting the requirements for both the static and the enhance ability shouldn't be that tough. With the amount of milling you'll be doing, attacks that add damage to itself based on the cards in your discard pile, like Heat Ray and Big Freaking Explosion, might be pretty spicy in Harley. There's also a lot of cool keyword synergy from Girl Power with attacks like Patchwork Baby and Tuning In, and foundations like Strategic Meeting and Juicebox Hero. Overall, I think Harley is going to be a really fun character to play and build. She's super aggressive and will probably just kill you out of nowhere on certain turns. The biggest issue for me with her is that she doesn't have any defense on face besides milling and then picking up a card as a block. And for me, I'll be mostly focusing on the Chaos and all symbols with her. There might be some potential there on the Death symbol, but I'm not too sure. I think it's awesome that UniVersus is working with Warner Brothers to bring these two characters into our game. It's super cool to have DC characters in, and who knows if it leaves room for potentially more DC characters in the future. But that is it for this video. I will definitely be playing these two characters and experimenting with some different decks with them. So let me know in the comments below if you've already built a deck and what you think about the characters, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.